Hello guys, welcome to Healthy Living at workoutmaster.com. This is Ruben. Aram is behind the camera today, and once again we have another delicious and great recipe for you that you're gonna enjoy, and you're gonna surprise yourself how easy it is to make and how good this thing tastes. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a flourless chocolate cake. You heard me right, flourless chocolate cake. And I'll show you exactly the ingredients that we're gonna need to prepare this for this endeavor. We need 1 cup of cocoa. It has to be 100% unsweetened cocoa. This has to be good quality. Make sure that you buy something that's organically raised, that is fair trade, that has no chemicals added to it. It should be 100% cocoa in the ingredients, and that's it. Anything else, find something else. We need about 6 ounces of a bittersweet chocolate, and this is gonna come from many different places. This happens to be some really good chocolate that Aram gets his hands on from a Russian store, and those Russians, they take their chocolate really seriously, and I do too. So we make very good friends that way. We have here 1 cup of white sugar, plain and simple. 4 eggs that I have beaten previously, so it's 4 eggs, the whites and the eggs, 4 whole eggs. We're gonna need half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a little bit, a pinch of salt, and 2 sticks of butter to make this whole thing. All right, nice and simple. Now to put everything in a container, I'll show you how we're gonna divide the 2 things that we're gonna start, because it's gonna be done in 2 stages. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna melt the butter and the chocolate, the hot chocolate, together. And I'll show you how I'm gonna do this, al baño Maria, bain marie, however you wanna call it. It's very easy. I'll show you the first step. All right, so first we need saucepan number 1 to be of a medium to large size, and we're gonna put about a cup and a half of water, and you're gonna bring it to a rolling boil. Then on saucepan number 2, we're gonna put our butter, and we're gonna put it right on saucepan number 1. Then we're gonna add our chocolate. We're gonna cover it, and we're gonna let everything boil down until the melted butter and the melted chocolate come together. Here you have it, guys. I just stir the chocolate and the butter together, and I'll lift the pot so you can see what it has turned into. It's just chocolate and butter melted together. That's step number 1 that we do in our preparation for our flourless chocolate cake. All right, let's go to step number 2 now. Let's mix our dry stuff. So here's the cocoa, a pinch of salt, and the sugar. Now we're gonna mix the wet and the dry. So let's start with the vanilla, the 4 eggs, and the butter and the chocolate. Wow, this smells good. Holy Moses. This is already starting to look good. I don't know if it's gonna make it into the oven before I dip my fingers in it, but I'll be good, just for the sake of the viewers. So there you have it. Make sure that you mix all the ingredients really well together, and now it's ready for cooking. And I have something to tell you now. All right, so now we need somewhere a mold to put the cake batter in it before we put it into the oven for cooking. Now the one that I have here is a spring form. That means that it's going to actually adjust itself, and it will be easier to serve later on. And another thing that I want you to do, if you're using a regular mold, it's fine, but I want you to get a piece of waxy paper, and I want you to actually cover everything with coconut oil so nothing sticks to it, because this batter is rather sticky. You can imagine why. And then we're gonna put it all together. Everything is oiled up with coconut oil. You can use also butter, don't matter. We're gonna close the form. Now we're gonna dump the contents in here, and it's gonna go inside of the oven. So now we're gonna actually put our mixture. It's a little bit, so don't think it's gonna come out too flat. At least the last one we made, it didn't come out flat. It actually was rather spongy, delicious, and highly nutritious. Now this goes in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 30 minutes. You gotta keep on checking because you know for a fact that the temperature in ovens can change a lot from one place to another. So just giving you the heads up. Let's go. Alright guys, 25 minutes came and went by, and this is the proof of the cake. So I'm gonna open up the spring form. Here's a cake. As you can see, there's a couple of cracks. That happens. I guess he heat up a little too fast, but I'm not a master of bakery, so I cannot tell you exactly why that happened. Now all we have to do is dress it up and serve. Let's make this look the way we like it to look. So this is a little bit of confectionate sugar, and we have a little stencil that we made. And if it came out decent, you should be able to tell what it says now. There you go. And now comes the best part of it, which is actually cutting it and serving it. So let's do a nice piece there. Hopefully it comes nice and easy. Make sure that you go underneath the paper that we put, the waxy paper. Alright, how about that? And always don't forget, Old Faithful. A nice bowl of, let's make it two. It's Sunday. Serving spoon, should be better off fork. There you have it guys. It's very easy to make delicious and very healthy, nutritious, desserts. As you can see with our flourless chocolate cake. When you eat this way, your future looks better. If you share this recipe with your friends and families like they deserve to get, their future also looks better. Until the next time, keep on cooking, be healthy.